Hello everyone, how are you? Okay, so as you can see from the title, I'm back with a little bit more semi-annual stuff. Yes, my hair's a hot mess. It's growing so fast and it's kind of out of control. But usually what I do with it is put a headband on it and it makes it look like it's out of control on purpose. But I don't have a headband on right now. But anyway, I'm going to start out with Yankee. I think I will do, well, let me just go ahead and do my online order. But first, let me say, I was going to wait until I got my very last online order from Yankee, which was placed last Monday when they had that glitch. And I ended up ordering 6 large jar candles for $30. And they didn't have 2 of them, even though they took the order. And the next day I got an email saying they didn't have 2 of them, which was Picnic in the Park. So anyway, so I ended up getting the other 4. I think it's cherry lemonade, 2 cherry lemonade large jars and 2 fresh mint large jars. But I got them for $15. So I guess, I don't know what happened, but when they took off the 2 Picnic in the Parks, they took off $15. So I ended up getting 4 candles, large jar, for $15. And I think that comes up to $3 and something cents. But it was a glitch. I can't remember what the glitch was. I think the glitch was, okay, that day they were starting buy 1 candle, get 2 free, large jars. So you could essentially get 3 candles for $27.99, which is about $9 or something cents per candle. But they did not switch back from the candles that were originally $15, you know, the $15, then 3 for $39, 6 for $60. They still had them at 1 candle for $15. So if you got 3 of them, you still got 2 free. So you ended up getting 3 candles for $15, 3 large jar candles for $15, which was really a good deal. So, yeah, so the glitch was, and so as soon as the glitch was over, they were back to 3 for $27.99 as opposed to 3 for $15. So that's what the glitch was all about. And I was going to wait until I got those, but I just will tell you, I ended up getting 2 fresh mint large jar and 2 cherry lemonade large jar for $15. So anyway, this is not part of a glitch, but this is part of a haul that I did at Yankee. I've been smelling this in the store, fresh mint. So I've been smelling it and I've been like, I don't know, is it going to throw? And I've been reading reviews of it. And let me see if I can just quickly pull up the scent description to tell you what it is, what the scent description is. But okay, this is fresh mint. Excuse me 1 second while I try to get that. Here it is. Okay, so the scent description for fresh mint is a stirring sensation. The cool, my head was cut off. The cool peppery zing of green mint leaves, fresh from the garden. So green mint leaves. So I think that was the part that was kind of scaring me because I guess it's not like a bakery type of mint or a candy mint. It's more like an herbal mint. But, and I was thinking more spearmint. It does smell a little bit like spearmint. But it gets good reviews. People say it throws pretty good. So I hope it does. But this is a medium jar. Since I have the 2 large jars coming, I'm going to take this back and try to get a sweet strawberry medium jar or something, because I don't need 3, you know, so I'm going to just keep the 2 large jars when they come. So then the rest of everything else I got, but look at this casket, like thing they send one candle in. I guess I've never gotten just one candle where they put it in a crate-like thing, but it looks like a casket because the candle lays in there like this, like this. But anyway, yeah, it looks like a casket to me. Kind of weird, but I may keep it. I don't know. Sometimes I think I just keep stuff just to be keeping it. But okay, let me show the rest of everything I got. Else I got was votives. And I've been using votives in the place of milk cups. Because milk cups are expensive and they didn't have too many of them on sale. If I could get them cheap, like $2.50 or whatever, I don't know, with a coupon or whatever, they're a good deal, but I don't know. I've taken to just getting up using the votives, and I've taken to just, pulling off the bottom part. When you pull off the tag, there's a metal thing here. Get a butter knife, flip it out. If you flip it out just right, that wick will come out too. Just throw it in an empty milk cup, and it does great, or throw it in your warmer. And it throws wonderful, and it lasts pretty long. So anyway, I picked up a sweet apple Yankee Candle. I don't know if I shared it with you or not. Hold on, I think I have it here. Well, no, that was my candy cane meringue candle. But I picked up a sweet apple Yankee large jar from TJ Maxx, and it just smells so good. So then I saw shortly after I picked that up that they had the they had the votives now. I mean, this isn't a new candle. I'm pretty sure it's not new, but it's unfamiliar to me. I just don't remember it. So I picked up. So since I have just one large jar, and you know how Yankee can sometimes not throw, I'm probably going to do a easy melt cup, put one of these in there, and an easy melt on the warmer to boost the fragrance. And yeah, I love this. Now, I tried to pull it up, but it's no longer listed. I guess they don't have any more, so it's no longer listed on the, hold on, I'm going to see. So no, they do not have this listed anymore. But I have 6 of them, and so prayerfully that will be enough to last throughout the life of the candle in case it doesn't throw much. But I just love the smell of it. It's just so authentic. And then another thing I got was, because I thought I was going to get my 2 large jar picnic in the parks, but they were out of those. So I also got 4 votives of this picnic in the park. Now, this scent, I had never paid attention. I've seen it, but I never paid attention to it until they had some, not even on this SAS, but I think at some other sale, a recent sale, they had the vents, the air vents for the car. And so I got one, and I just love the fragrance. I fell in love with it. And it lasted. I mean, I still have some in there. I got a whole bunch of them. So I still have some in the car, and they just smell so good. Especially when you get in the car and it's been really hot. So whatever fragrance thing you have in there is really all through the car. It smells wonderful. So here's the notes on it. Top note, fruity, mango, strawberries. Mid note, coconut, tropical. And base, vanilla. And I am not surprised because I'm not, as you know, I don't pick up well on fragrances. I'm getting better. Well, that's as good as it's going to get. But I'm not surprised that it has fruity, mango, strawberries, coconut, tropical, vanilla, because those are some of my favorite scents, all wrapped up into this. No wonder I love it so much. So I hope that, I probably won't be able to get the candle, but I don't know. I'm going to maybe, just melt this and at work or whenever, just to see, if it has any throw in this format. So I got 4 of them. Yep. And then the last, I got more summer scoops. I cannot tell, votives, because I had gotten 3, or was it 4 medium jars when they were like $7 online, and there was some kind of free shipping thing. I don't know. I think I had a voucher too. So yeah, I used a voucher. So I ended up getting the 4 medium candles. And then I got these because I already have a lot of these votives, Summer Scoop. But these votives have also been working so well. I mean, I like these much more than the tarts because to me they throw longer. Sometimes those tarts, when they are all dried up and crusty looking, they really don't have a good throw either, or they smell kind of waxy or whatever. But these were good in the warmer. Now, I don't try these in the, I have put them in a votive holder, taken out the wick. No, I didn't take out the wick. I lit it and put it in the bathroom, my powder room. But that's about all I would try these as a candle. But as a wax melt or to throw in an easy cup, these are the ticket. And I've been so enjoying that candle, Summer Scoop, with one of these, either in the easy melt cup or in the warmer. I only need one. But yeah, I burned it this morning. I started to go coconut today, but instead I did Peeps down here, which I have going now, 2 large jar Peeps. And this is one thing. Let me just hurry up and say this. But one thing, I like Yankee scents and fragrances because to me they're so much more authentic, even than Bath and Body Works. But the throw can just be so bad. And it's just irritating and annoying. So one thing I've taken to doing is getting 2 candles when they're on sale and burning 2. I mean, they still last forever when you burn 2 large jars. So I know that's like an extra expense that, and I often burn 2 Bath and Body Works also. But I usually light up 2 jars and throw on a tart or, one of these or an easy melt cup. And then I can get that wonderful fragrance that I get on cold. I mean, I can be assured of it. Now, there are some Yankees that you don't need all that help with them, but they're few and far between. Now, Summer Scoop probably does not need all that help, but I just kind of keep it going with it. But I've been enjoying Summer Scoop. Yes, I have. And I think in another haul, you probably saw that I had quite a few Summer Scoop votives. And I think I have like 2 left out of that batch. I've been taking them to work and melting them. And I had a few small jars that I also put on the candle warmer at work. So I've been enjoying it at work. And people come in my office and are like, oh my goodness, that candle smells so good. They just automatically think it's a candle. So anyway, yeah. So anyway, I'm going now to my in-store haul of, now look how long this is. You see how long this receipt is. And I spent $25.49 for all these items. But it is mostly votives. Because votives that day were 49 cents. And so I got a whole lot of them. So let's just start with the votives. I'm going through my votive kick. So I have juicy watermelon. I have the tumbler. I have a large tumbler and a medium tumbler. Now, that was one fragrance that did not need the help. In fact, it was almost too much. When I I lit the candle, and I think I put one of these in the warmer and one in an easy melt cup. And I had to actually turn one off because the juicy watermelon throws. It really does. And I thought I remembered it did, but I just wasn't sure if they still do because, all Yankees used to throw better than they throw now. But yes, when I had company that day, and when they walked in and they were like, oh my God. They saw the candle. They was like, that candle smells so good. Oh my gosh. You know, they were just thoroughly impressed. So to go with my juicy watermelons, I didn't have that many votives at first. So while they were 49 cents, and I figured even if they don't last as long as the candles, because you know those tumbler candles don't last as long. Sorry for rattling, but I got at 49 cents. I can just melt some, right? And I know I have a Bath and Body Works watermelon, which is a very strong throw as well. Watermelon lemonade. I know I have one somewhere. I know I brought one during Candle Day and I cannot find it, but I'm sure it'll turn up. And I probably will melt one of these along with it. Yeah, even though it's a strong thrower, but maybe to kind of sweeten it up a bit, authenticate it up a bit, because this is kind of Jolly Rancher-ish a little bit, but it's authentic Jolly Rancher. Oh, it just smells so good. So I have 5 of these juicy watermelon votives to go along with the tumblers as long as they last. Then I also got, I heard the sales associates talking, and one of them was picking out some votives, and I heard her say that this votive smelled really good. So she said, you know, it really smelled good, and she hadn't smelled it before. So I got it, and I'm going to show it to you in just a minute. And I see I have one here that I had no intentions of getting that will be returned, and that is line-dried cotton. I like a line-dried cotton in a car, the cardboard the cardboard thing that you buy. I like it for my closets. I hang it in my closets. But as a votive, I have no use for that, so I'm going to probably return it. But, okay, there's peach cobbler. And then there's juicy peach. And this was the one that the sales associate said she hadn't had before, but that it smelled really good. She was talking to the other associate. So it does smell very peachy. Now, Bath and Body Works, I like peach, but I have not had a Bath and Body Works peach that I like. They just smell so, I don't know, artificial. I don't like Georgia peach. I don't like that white peach. I don't like peach Bellini. But I have one peach Bellini upstairs that I started. And so maybe I will burn these along with it. Maybe that'll help. But I also have some small jars that I'm going to put on the warmer with these. This kind of smells like a peach Jolly Rancher too. The juicy peach, the peach cobbler. Smells authentically like a peach cobbler. And I have a candle, small jar candle somewhere. So whenever I find it, these are going to probably be for work. Yeah. So I got, how many of these? Yeah, 6. 3 each of the peach cobbler and juicy peach. Then I also got 2 of the mango salsa, because I do have a Bath and Body Works mango cooler candle. So again, I'll probably melt one of these with it just to maybe put a little bit more authentic smell out there. So yeah, I don't know if it'll throw. It's mango peach salsa. I mean, I can smell it slightly, so I don't know how well it'll throw, but we'll see. And then here I got 3 French vanilla. I have small candles of this, and I think I have a medium tumbler. I have yet to burn them. So here's 3 helpers. I think I have even more votives of it, and I have yet to burn them. So let's take a look at what small jars I got, and we need to hurry because this is getting too long. Oh yeah, this is a little, I thought I would maybe burn a votive or two, you know. So these votives were 49 cents, which I thought was a really, really good deal. So I also got 2 milk cups. Mary Berry Linzer. Love it. This smells like a jam. It smells like these things. Are these Linzers? The cookies with the, or sweets with the tart, with the jelly stuff in the middle. This smells just like them. It smells so good. I've burned this tart before. I got this because I couldn't find candy cane meringue, any more of those. But I did end up finding them, but I was just really happy with these. So I got 2 of those. And I think they were $2.50, $3, something like that. And then I also, now I know why I got those watermelon tarts. Well, maybe. I thought this was a watermelon, and it is a medium juicy watermelon, which was $7.50. Now remember, I got all of these milk cups and all of these tarts for $25.49. So I got this juicy watermelon, and something tells me that this is a small jar, and something tells me that this is also a juicy watermelon. And I intended it for work and to take a votive with me to work, and it is indeed juicy watermelon. Yep, so I can't wait to take that to work to burn it. Now this combination of an easy milk cup or votive and either a small jar Yankee or a mini from Bath and Body Works usually lasts me, if I can burn them all day, which I work 10 hours and 4 days. So if I burn them every day and I do burn them nonstop. I may cut them off if I go to lunch or whatever, but I burn them at least 8 hours, at least. And it lasts me about 2 weeks, that combination. And to throw in my office, I have not had any trouble with any of these combinations I've done, either the Bath and Body Works minis or the Yankee small jars. And they have just really been wonderful in my office. So I'll probably continue to get these combos. Now, I haven't tried these here at home. I don't know how well the throw would be with just melting these on the warmer. And plus, I don't have to do that here. I have to do it at work because you cannot light a candle at work. But the rest of those juicy watermelons are going to go with my juicy watermelon medium jar. And so, like I said, I ended up getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 votives, a votive holder, 2 milk cups, a medium jar, and a small jar for $25.49. Yay! So thanks for watching. Oh, and I'm going to do a Bath and Body Works haul as well of another SAS.